South Korea's industry is a global leader. How does China view South Korea's role in this critical sector, and are there more opportunities for deeper cooperation there?
Well, yeah, this is a great question. I think China and South Korea are both facing the pressure from America. And I think there is a very narrow street for both China and South Korea to work with each other, given these two countries are working together but also competing with each other. For example, Samsung and SK Hynix and all these kind of South Korea, enterprises are using their, annual quota to still keep on their production in China. Basically is like the 10 nanometer or 14 nanometer process. But even though it's not the top-notch latest technology, but still China needs it, and also South Korea need to export this kind of the product for their profit. I think that's the reason why they keep the the full steam on production in the Wuxi in China with the DRAM technology. And meanwhile, I think South Korea also need to cooperate with China and the rare earths, and the refinery, because I think South Korea still rely heavily on China in this regard. But China right now have this what we call the 50% of the domestic production policy. So to forge to force that local production to replace the export product of, for example, from America or from South Korea. So this is a kind of tricky relations between China and South Korea. We need you, but also we're going to fight against you in the competition.